Happy Mother's Day, Internet. In honor of Mother's Day, I'm going to completely ignore that and instead show you all of my houseplants because they're looking really great right now. Alright, so first we have a thing which is, I believe, actually either an Easter cactus or a Thanksgiving cactus. It's not quite a Christmas cactus because they aren't that pointy, but it's the same basic idea. He's pretty happy. That's brand new. This is a spider plant, also known as like an airplane plant and a few other things. This came from a cutting, like literally this big, that I took from a plant in an office at one of my jobs that was just, not in the sunlight at all and not doing too well. So I just took a start off of that, and it's huge, and the cats won't stop trying to eat it. This is a branch from that over there that I'm trying to grow. I say trying, no, this is doing really well. Nice. This is a panda plant. I don't know how well it shows, but these are fuzzy, and it's very adorable, and I have done a terrible job at taking care of it. To be honest, it's got a lot of these air roots coming off of it, so I think my best bet is going to be to invest in some really good soil for it, and just sort of like cut and re-root all of these leaves individually, and just have 5 baby ones, because I don't know what I did. It's dried out. I have some starters here. Sprouting seed. This is one of my favorites. This is the jade plant. The jade plant came from what was allegedly like 100-year-old house plant that one of my old roommates got her hold on, and then that died, but I was able to take a few of the leaves and restart them from like here. But these were much tinier and sicklier, you can see. Like this sort of misformed leaf here where they've had issues in the past, but I don't know, I'm very happy with them. They do well for me. Also in this pot I have one sprouting leaf of the panda plant that's doing well. There's one of these jade plant leaves over there that is not doing so well, but it's also in the dark, so that's not surprising. And a single blade of grass. That's just a volunteer. I don't know. I'm not going to take it out. It's adorable. Alright, and here we have Tony. Tony with an I. This is the one that I have had the longest. Tony is a coffee plant that I bought on impulse while grocery shopping. And a lot has happened to Tony over 3 years, but she is still here and kicking, and I am so happy. I love my little tree. Yeah, obviously doesn't actually produce any coffee, but I do like having a coffee plant. I don't know. Here is the orchid cactus, which is tough. Yeah. So, and then it has this. It's tough to get the whole thing in there. But this plant is huge. It used to be hanging on the wall hook up here. But as you can see, that wall hook fell off because this plant is freaking huge and it got heavy. This started from just this leaf here this leaf here, I just buried and it did nothing and nothing and nothing for months, and then all of a sudden, like this, like just small and skinny, this one just came pouring out. This used to be much longer, but I trimmed it to try to help the situation. Yeah, it's doing good. It's getting this weird effect where it turns sort of woody towards the bottoms, and I'm not sure if that's a problem. It has a lot of these little tiny root things, but also I love it. Orchid cactus, allegedly supposed to have some of the biggest flowers of any cactus if it blooms, so we'll see what happens. And last but not least, because holy crap, look at this monster, we have my aloe, which is basically trying to escape from the pot. I got this because one of my neighbors at my old place basically was like, I have this giant aloe plant that's trying to escape the pot. Please take something from it. And so, here we are. I've cut off leaves before for burns and stuff, and it works great. And, like, I'm not doing anything about this. This just happens. So yeah, I guess the goal next is to get the right sort of potting soil for succulents and rehome. I have some, like, I have a cutting off of the orchid cactus that I'm, just don't have the dirt or pots at the moment because this is the one window and this is the only light, and as you can see, it is not actually bright out here because I live in a bowl. But yeah, no, that's just the condition of things. So, those were my babies. Alright, have a good one.